Hey guys, Coach Justin here with your at-home workout of the day for Monday, April 13th. Our prep for today, we're going to start with a bent over row. So grab your dumbbell. You're going to start with your feet hip width and get into that hinge position. Chest falls, hips back, spine stays straight, and you're going to roll the dumbbell up. Pull your elbow up to the ceiling. Try not to shrug your shoulder up towards your ears too much. You can do that for 8 reps. Switch over to the other side. 8 reps on the other side. After that, you're going to go into a bodyweight squat. Feet are shoulder width. You can have your arms forward as a counterbalance. Squat yourself down. Come on back up. So 10 reps there. Finally, we're going to get ourselves onto the ground and perform a hips 90-90. So, setting yourself up. Knees are 90 degrees, hips are 90 degrees to one another on both sides. Try to get both knees down to the ground. And then you're going to lead with this trailing leg to open up the hip as much as you can. Once you get stuck, follow with your other leg. Follow through to the other side till you're in the same position on the other side. You can do it with your hands behind you supporting, but I want you to give this shot without if you can. And then here I'm going to reverse the motion, open up with this knee, follow through with my other. So I'm going to do that for 5 reps on each side. We're going to go through all of that for 3 sets, and that's your prep for today. Alright guys, for our strength, we're going to start with a crossover step up. So, you're going to stand beside your step or box, and use your outside leg to step onto the box first. Pull yourself up with that leg, try to stay squared up to the original direction you were facing. Come on up, and then back down behind you with that leg that was on the ground. Okay, you stay in that position and continue on through your reps. I want you to do 6 reps or more, depending on the weight you've got or how challenging this is. If you want to use a weight, I want you to hold the dumbbell in the side where the box is. Okay, so 6 reps there. You're going to turn over to the other side and do 6 reps on the other side. Next, you're going to do a basket row. So you can use a milk crate or a grocery basket, fill it up with some weights, and then you can also throw your dumbbell in there as well if you want to add a little bit. What you're going to do is set yourself up and in this hinge position, pushing our hips back, allowing your chest to fall, row the basket up to your upper stomach. Okay, pulling your elbows upwards to the ceiling, pinching your shoulder blades together. You're controlling it back down. Keep it close to you. You don't want it way out here. That puts unnecessary stress on our back. So keep the basket close to you. Row it up. Bring it back down. And repeat. So you're going to do that for 10 reps or more, depending on how heavy your basket is. Finally, you're going to do a power raise. So you're going to need a lighter dumbbell or a can good. And what you're going to do is set yourself up in a side bridge position from your knees. So your knees are bent, your heels are towards your butt, and then I want you to drive your hips up and forward. So you're balancing on your elbow and your knee. From here, you're going to raise your can good or dumbbell up until it's pointed straight up to the ceiling and control it back down. Okay, using that shoulder to pull it up and bring it back. So we're going to do 8 reps on each side there. We're going to go through all of those movements for 4 sets, and that's your strength for today. Alright guys, our Metcon for today is a 7-minute AMRAP. So it's short, so I want you to move fast with our movements. We've got 3 different movements today, starting with a dumbbell snatch. So the dumbbell snatch, the dumbbell starts on the ground. You're going to hinge through the hips to pick the dumbbell up. Okay? If this is compromising your back position to reach all the way down there, you can go from a hang, but I'll show you both. So from the ground, you're going to lift it up through the hips, extend the hips, and then bring it up overhead, lock it out, come back down and repeat. Okay, notice I'm driving through the hips aggressively. If you're going from the hang, you don't have to reach down all the way. Drive up, lock it out, come back down. Next, you're going to go into a hang squat clean for 4 reps. So starting with the dumbbell between your legs, pop and drive through the hips, and then you're going to bring yourself under the dumbbell into a squat. So you'll do 4 reps there. Okay. Dumbbell is still in my right hand for all of these movements each round. Next, we're going to get on the ground on your hands and knees, and we're going to do 4-point kick throughs. So hands and knees come off the ground, and then you come, kick your foot through, bring your hand up, and then switch sides. So after 4 total reps there, you're going to repeat all of that on your left side. So 4 dumbbell snatches on your left side, 4 dumbbell hang squat cleans, and then 4 total reps of kick throughs. Those ones are alternating 2 per side each round. That stays the same. We'll go through all of that for as many reps and rounds as possible in 7 minutes, and that's your Metcon for today.